Hi Mika family, welcome back to my channel. I'm here to show you the things I got from the Nordstrom anniversary sale from the beauty sale. And I exercised considerable restraint this time. And I wish I could attribute that to my self-control and not to the fact that family members are actually suing my husband and I. So, gotta have lots of money for attorney's fees. Nevertheless, I picked up some really nice stuff. I got Diptyque candles, and I was really excited about this because I don't have any, and I always see them, and I always think that they look so elegant, the packaging. I probably have smelled them in different stores, but mainly, you know, as much as I love candles, and I got the 5, I think there are 5 in here. And they are, yes, they're 5. They are 1.23 ounces each. And I'll tell you as I pull them out. But I just thought this was a really cute set that was on sale. It was $55. And it's just a bunch of travel candles. And because I have parrots, I can't use, oh, we got some very sturdy packaging going on with these Diptyque candles. But I always see, you know, other beauty YouTubers, you know, using them as like little cups and holders for their brushes, and they just look really elegant, and I've heard great things about how they smell. I can't use candles inside my house, so usually I buy travel candles, and it doesn't matter even if I buy like a big one, you know, I'll just put it in my suitcase or whatever, and then I'll just go nuts because we can't usually use candles, so it's always a treat to be able to use them. So I got these for, you know, when my husband and I travel. Ooh, okay, so it's just a little sleeve. Actually smells like, ooh, a little smoky. I like it. Okay, and I can already tell you in advance I'm probably going to mangle these names because I think some of them are in French, and that's not the language that I speak. In addition to English, I speak Spanish. But this is just so cute. I thought this was such a cute little starter set. And I think the burn time on each one of these candles, they did tell me, and I'm sure it is here. Damn it, I can't see what they just burn with insight. Yeah, it doesn't say here, but it's probably like a typical travel candle, you know, that'll burn for like 5 or 10 hours. But so the first one is Roses, which is super duper cute. I may end up getting, they had some more candles. I'm a candle lover, even though I can't use them in my house because, you know, parrots have very sensitive respiratory systems. And if you don't know, my parrots are my life. Oh my God, these are so cute. These are like little, the size of little tiny shot glasses. Here's a beauty blender, well, a Real Technique sponge. It's actually bigger than the candle. These are tiny, but they're very cute though. This is Roses. It smells really good. I mean, I probably wouldn't say, oh, that's the best smelling rose candle I ever smelled in my life, but it smells really good, and it's adorably small, super duper easy to pack and travel with. So the next one is Mimosa. I see this one a lot, and it smells good. I don't know if it smells like a mimosa, but they're the tiniest, cutest little things ever. I really like that. The mimosa is a little bit softer than the roses one, and I don't think the roses one was like super pungent or anything like that. But I love the individual boxes. This is cute because you get 5 of these. I mean, if you wanted to break them up and give, you know, like a little travel candle, somebody invites you to dinner or something like that, I probably wouldn't give a travel candle. I'd probably give a bigger candle, but still, it's a cute little gift. I mean, just a thoughtful little thing. Say your friend's going through something and they like candles, and you just send them a little Diptyque candle and a little word of encouragement, a note of encouragement. It's just a good thing to have friends, people who really love you and care about you, and, you know, do those things to pick you up. They call you and check on you, and they, send you little notes of encouragement and little do candles. And, I love good, solid friends like that. And I'm a good, solid friend like that. So I'm just, it's a blessing. And it's so great, the support that I'm getting and my family's getting right now, you know, with this, you know, litigation, which is very stressful. And you would think as a lawyer, I would be, you know, that it would be less stressful for me, but it isn't less stressful. It's more stressful when it's personal to you, because the whole thing about being an attorney is, you know, being able to be neutral and detached, and you care about the outcome and you care about your client and getting the best result for them, but it clouds your judgment, you know, to really be neutral and professional and really do a great job when you're personally involved, when it's your money at stake, when it's your life at stake, when it's your rights at stake. So it really just makes it terrible because I feel so helpless, and it's just, it's hard. It's very, very hard. Oh, but these candles smell good. So far, this is my favorite one. This is Fig, I'm guessing, Figure. And that one does have like kind of a fig, smoky flavor to it. I really like these. I wanted to get the smaller ones before, you know, I committed to getting like the really big Gigantor, you know, whatever, to see if they smelled like I really like. This one is Faux Bois. Ooh, it's like more of a gray color. I don't know if you can see it's different than the other colors in it. Feuille de Bois. That probably has something to do with fire, because it smells like a fireside. It smells like a really smoky, I like that one. I think that's like my favorite one. That smells really, really good. Okay, finally, in the cute little set is Bays. And I don't know, does that mean, let's smell it and see, does it mean? Sure, I'm not even gonna front like I know what that means. Does it smell like berries? Does that mean berries? Does it even say in English anywhere? No. It does. It's berries. Just like, okay, cool. Okay, I could have saved myself a lot of problems because it does have it written in English on the side. It's like a really kind of a deep, complex berries flavor, though. The other one, yeah, wood fire. The one I said smelled like wood fire, Feuille de Bois. That's exactly what it was. And this one is Fig Tree, so the figure is fig. So that was more or less on point with that. Okay. So I put my handy dandy little set, and I just think that's so cute. And this is such a great hostess gift. If I were inviting people to my house and somebody brought me this cute little candle set, I'd be like, oh my God, that's so classy, that's so cute. I definitely won't be able to put brushes in them when I'm done with them. Maybe use them as shot glasses, but they're really, really cute. And I like these. I don't know if there were any larger candles, but I'm gonna keep these. The sale's still going on, so I may pick up another. Okay, I got this Sicily, All Eyes on Sicily, and I thought this was a really good deal. Actually, it was $210. I believe it says that on there. It was either $210 or $235. And if you're curious about it, I mean, it's on the Nordstrom site. They still have this available as of today, and it's a $355 value according to them. But what I liked about it is that you get the eye and lip contour cream, and you also get the contour mask. So you get both. The eye contour mask is what I really was interested in. I've heard really good things about this eye contour mask, I think from Michelle Wang. She said really great things about it. And, you know, at 50, you know, I'm always trying to find something, you know, to lighten, brighten, and beautify the eye area. So I figure it's time to get serious about, you know, a real heavy duty, you know, good eye cream. And I've heard good things about this. So to be able to try both of their eye creams, and also it comes with this little tool. Uh-oh. So here's it's a full size of the instant. It reduces fine lines and puffiness. Instant anti-puffing eye contour mask. So it's supposed to be like you put it on and it's supposed to just suck everything up. I already have my skincare products on right now, so I'm not going to put anything else on my face because stress brings me eczema outbreaks, and I am in a full-blown eczema outbreak right now, so I'm not going to be putting any makeup on my face right now because I have to keep my skin nice and clear for my Pat McGrath foundation that I'm going to be ordering in the next couple of days so that I can review it for you guys. So I have to give my skin a break so I can make sure that I can, be free and clear to review that for you. But I wanted to try this this eye contour mask, and then this is the Cicalia La Integral Anti-Age Cream Contour for eyes and lips. Eye and lip contour cream. And it comes with like a little, and when I say little, I do mean little. It comes with this little, and it's so funny because like is there a picture of it? Online, you would think it looked like a big tool. And it doesn't really matter because it's just your little eye area. But, ooh, that's cooling. This doesn't even have any product on it. And it's just, as you can see, like a little roller. So I guess you go in with the cream, and then you sort of, go, ooh, that feels good. That's really good. That's like all right now. Ooh, it literally feels like putting ice on my eyes. Ooh, I could see myself using this. I mean, before you put your eye makeup on, to apply your eye cream, and even at night to sort of massage it. Oh, that's nice. I like that. It's not electric or battery operated or anything. It's just a mechanical little, maybe gold-plated roller. And it feels amazing. Like, it feels really, really good. I don't know yet if the gold plating interacts with some of the chemicals or components of the eye cream, that causes it to be more effective. But this is the eye cream, and this is a really big, nice, generous size. Well, yeah, that's a typical eye cream. 0.5 is what you get, and that's very standard for an eye cream. And I think this one alone is normally like $2.35 or I don't know, something like that. So it's really cool that with this little set, you get not only the roller and the eye cream, you get the eye contour mask. So that's what brings it up to a $3.55 value. And you will definitely be hearing from me in the coming weeks and months about whether or not that was worth the $210 that I spent for this set. But I've heard nothing but good things about this eye cream. So, as with all skincare products, you have to take your time and, use it and, just see if it's something that you end up loving. Okay, I picked up a Bobbi Brown vitamin enriched face base duo, which I thought was excellent. Normally these jars, I normally use I use a million primers because I'm a primer queen, but I love anything moisturizing, plumping, whatever, and especially if it's good for mature, sensitive skin. So I like this hangover primer, and I already have a backup. So they had a set in the sale, which they still have. It had the hangover primer, their new serum, and then one other product for $42, which I thought was excellent. This retailed for $60, and that was great because it really means that it was half off, because this is a full size, 1.7 ounces, and these normally retail for $60. So I've heard really great things about this as well. This nice little magic jar of yellow face cream, and it's just great for moisturizing and prepping the skin before I put on makeup. And I am huge on moisturization and all that to help my makeup lay right and feel right. So This was a great set from the anniversary sale. Again, it was $60, and that's for two 1.7 ounce jars. And they normally retail for $60 just for the one. So I thought that was an incredible deal. And I picked up this Kiehl's Ultimate Strength Hand Salve. And I got this because I don't know if you've noticed, but my hands, my nails, I guess cuticles, I would say, are really usually toe up from the flow up. Because I bite, I have nervous tics in that I'll just pick and pick and pick, and I try everything. And so now I'm really trying to address my nail situations. I'm always so jealous when I see the beauty YouTubers with the long, glorious coffin nails and this and that and whatever. And, you know, my nails are just, they're very damaged from an accident that I had. And it peeled the entire nail off both of my thumbs, and I hate to show you, this is so sick, but can you see that? It's lumpy and bumpy, but not just that, it's very thin, and I can feel things through it. And you know, so it doesn't really provide the protection that a nail is supposed to, and it just grows like that over and over again. I mean, even if I don't pick, it's just deformed at this point, and I don't think it's ever going to be normal again. When I was fell down the stairs, pushed downstairs, it damaged it, and thank God I didn't get more hurt than I did. And but my nail beds are messed up, and they'll never be the same. It's like I said, that was like 25 years ago, and they just continue to grow like this. Even if you try to file it, they're so thin, so you can only file so much. Anyway, I'm gonna try this for just to make them look a little bit more presentable, and see if we can get that situation a little bit more presentable looking. Then those are the things. So I did really well on the anniversary sale. The other things that I picked up, not from Nordstrom, but just part of the luxury skincare, is this Lancome Aqua Gel Defense 50. I'm a sunscreen fanatic, and this is my newest, latest, and greatest, and it doubles as a primer. So I thought that would be great. It's an SPF 50 all-day primer and moisturizer, oil-free, cooling, and invisible. So I try every sunscreen that comes out that looks even remotely, interesting, because, I try to protect my skin as much as possible, here in the Florida sun. And, my husband has had some issues with skin cancer and melanoma and pre-cancers that had to be treated from not protecting his skin. And so I'm, kind of fastidious about sunscreen, and I'm going to try that one. I picked up these products from Herbivore, and this one I used today and loved it. This Emerald Cannabis Sativa Deep Moisture Glow Oil. It smells good. I don't know what it is about cannabis infused products, but I like them very much. It's nice and green, like the plant. And the smell is just sort of herbal, like most hemp derived products. It smells clean and kind of earthy and herbal, but it was very moisturizing, and it absorbed right into my skin. And I think this might be my new favorite face oil right now. So this is going to be in heavy rotation. I really like that. And I put it on, and like I said, I just feel like this really smooth, kind of buttery yumminess. So I'm going to keep using this this Emerald Sativa oil. I enjoyed it very much. I think this retails for about $56. I also picked up Prism from Herbivore, and I always have to be careful with this stuff. This is a natural fruit acid 5% exfoliating glow potion, and I think it's just clear. It says that you just put it on, you don't rinse it off or anything like that. And it's just an exfoliator to unclog pores and whatever. 4 to 8 drops on clean skin, massage in and leave as a daily treatment. Use often as needed, and you have to take extra care with SPF if you do use this during the daytime. and this is what she looks like. And I have not tried this yet. I have to be really careful, especially when I have any hint of an outbreak of eczema, which seems like happens all the time now with all the stress and stuff that I'm going through. But I picked up some Tatcha goodies, and I got more of the Deep Cleanse. This cleanser, it's clarifying loofah fruit extract, and it just has the finest little, I don't know, like beads or something. It doesn't irritate my skin. It removes every trace of makeup without stripping my skin or making it feel dry. I've had this cleanser on very heavy rotation, and I picked up extra backups of the cleanser. I picked up this giant 10 ounce of the Tatcha Pure One Step Camellia Cleansing Oil. And I think this was a special that they had, this extra giant. I think the normal, they have different sizes. Like they have a travel size, it's like 1 or 2 ounces. Then they have one that's like 4 ounces, I think. But this is the granddaddy of them all. And I have not tried this yet, but I'm going to start next time I'm able to put on makeup on my face. I'm going to try this One Step Camellia Oil. Heard nothing but good things about it. And finally picked up this Tatcha. I think this, it was a minute ago when I got this. So this one, I don't know if it's still available on Tatcha's site, and I believe it retailed for like around $80. The cleanser I know is $38, and that's available at Sephora and at the Tatcha website, and some other online retailers. And then finally, the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. This is fairly new, and it's supposed to be ultra hydrating and anti-aging. And so this is something else that I plan to add to my routine. I can never get enough good, creamy, nice moisturizers that don't, clog my pores and cause problems, but just really moisturize and, are good for my sensitive skin. So that is everything that I picked up in my luxury haul, and it's good to see you all. I wanted to come today, sans makeup, and share some of the beautiful things that I've been buying and using. Because sometimes, if I had to wait until I was perky and had a full face of makeup, and I had my hair all, my afro all perfect and picked out, and, if I had to wait until some state of perfection to come and talk to you, it ends up being a lot longer than I want it to be before I get to share my life and my time and my products with you again. So I hope that you enjoyed this, and I think it's gonna get a little bit more personal. The makeup's here. I love the products, but if I had to spend an hour and a half getting ready and putting makeup on and the newest eyeshadow look and whatever to show you, the skincare goodies, then it would have been even more days. And I don't want so many days to pass, because I do miss you guys. I love interacting with you guys, and I love sharing, my love of, beautiful makeup and, just beauty products, candles, the whole thing. But I'm a human being, and not just a one-dimensional, hey, this is lipstick and it is a such and such color and let me try it on, because some of you guys, you're so sweet and so supportive, and and I consider you part of my support system, and I would like to be part of yours as well as a makeup family. And so I don't want to just come when everything's perfect and my makeup's perfect and my life is perfect, because my life is not fucking perfect right now. There's a lot going on, and it's scary, it's expensive, it's heartbreaking, it's it's a lot of things. But everybody has problems, everybody has issues, but I'm not gonna let it get me down or keep me down. I'm still gonna come on here, I'm gonna talk to you guys, and we're still gonna share our love of makeup, and we're still gonna have a good time. And even if I do have a head wrap with a deep conditioner on my hair and no makeup, I hope that you still love me just the same and enjoy it just the same. And I will be seeing you in a few short days for the very next video, which will be be the Pat McGrath, the system, the primer, the foundation, and the powder. The color selection, I'm a little surprised, and maybe I just haven't seen enough things to know which color to choose. And I don't know if you all have had like a similar problem trying to figure out, well, what is my shade? I mean, there are pictures on there, you know, of a light, medium, and deep skin tone, and, you know, a bunch of swatches. And then, you know, but there are models that are, you know, like similar to that color, I think, as well. But it just makes it a little bit hard for me. You know, and I'm sure some people are better at picking colors, but for me, I apparently have a really hard time matching myself. So to find something that is light to light medium with the right undertones, but you know, hey, if anybody can do it, I'm sure Pat can do it. I think I've got my match picked out. So if you are my foundation twin, I'm gonna go with either an L7 or an L8. I'm leaning towards L8. And there was an Asian model who represented that shade. And, you know, I think it's kind of close. I think, you know, I could, you know, get away with it. And I'm a little bit tan now, so, hey, we're going to go for it. And I can't wait to review that. I'm actually very excited about purchasing it, like, as soon as it comes down the pike. And just doing it, starting with a bare face and doing an entire face of Pat McGrath is going to be so much fun. So I love you guys. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you on the very next one. Bye-bye.